We don't take no L.
Bitch, a pepper, cause around me ain't no better thing. Gotta ask if you.
Nothing like a cup of coffee before we start a video. All right, let's get into it. My name is Tsepo Mavimbela from Meraki Creative, and I'm a storyteller. And as usual, we are going to talk about video business cards. Now, I wrote down here on my notebook 4 points that I want to focus on. The first is where the use of video started and why it is so effective and remains to be effective. Secondly is how to use your video business card, and thirdly, which platforms to use your video business card. And if you stick right till the end, there's a bonus at the end of the video. So yeah, let's get right into it. Now, the first topic in the video is where the use of video started. And you obviously know this, that it's basically began the moment the TV was invented, with video, with adverts. Some of the biggest companies in the back in the day that would use adverts very effectively were car companies, and they would make it seem as if you buy a certain car, they would make it seem as if you buy a certain car, then your social status would go higher, or if you drive that car, you would show how affluent you are in society. And other companies like Procter and Gamble took it up a notch, another level of, and they created soap operas. Imagine a whole TV show being an advert. And as I do my research, I don't even know I don't think that the people who were watching soap operas were aware that these were adverts, because they were fun to watch. They loved watching them. Housewives ate that up, and to this day, soap operas are used commercially and they're still very popular. Yeah, and that's how video started for marketing and advertising. It remains to be effective. It is still being used in the same ways it was used from the invention of TV. If you watch movies, we can even talk about Cellular. It's an old movie. For those who don't know Cellular, do check it out. Cellular, they used a Nokia phone there, and I remember there was a friend of mine, well, an uncle rather, who went to buy the phone that was used on Cellular. The very next day after he saw Cellular, you watch Transporter, they're using BMW. You watch Iron Man, there's an Audi car there. Just watch a movie. You will see something being promoted somehow in the video. Another sip of coffee. Cool. Now let's get back into topic of video business card and how to use video business card. And for those who may not know what a video business card, it is a piece of content or marketing tool that you use for marketing, obviously, sales generation. You use your video business card for connecting with your customers in an effective, emotive way, and in a way that will explain to your customers who you are, what you do, where you started, why you do it, and why they should choose you. And by using a video business card, you get to save yourself a whole lot of time, which is of essence in any business. You save yourself time. Number one, from attending meetings that don't convert into sales. Because really, nobody wants to go to a meeting and go to the next meeting, go meeting after meeting, explaining their business and eventually coming back to their office, or if you work from home, getting back home and you have no sales. So what the video business card will do for you is introduce you to the potential customer and explain everything that you would do on a cold email, on a phone call, or on that email. And if the customer would like to meet with you, whether for contract signing or for you to just explain a bit more about your business and you get to sign them, or if they'd like to be on the phone with you, or they'd like to receive a proposal or presentation or anything you use on email, they will decide after watching your video business card. So video business card is very effective. It's very important that you employ the use of a video business card. I highly suggest it. And now let's just get into using it and platforms to use your video business card. And It might just be a bit obvious for some of you who are good marketers out there. Now, the first platforms to use will obviously be social media. This will be your Facebook, your Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn. It will be your Pinterest or whatever social platform you use, WhatsApp included. WhatsApp is also another topic. It's a different ball game on its own, and it's very effective because there is, I could say, intimate. I know we can't be talking about intimacy in business, but on WhatsApp you actually talk with people almost as if you are on the phone. Texting people. Texting has become emotional for many people nowadays. Some relationships started on the cell phone. Okay, so you use your Facebook platform or Facebook page, upload your video business card directly into Facebook. Don't put in a YouTube link or your website link to the video business card so people can go, oh my goodness. No, don't do that. Facebook is a good platform, especially if you are working with a B2C market. You do the same for Instagram and Twitter, and you can put it on your LinkedIn as well. Well, with LinkedIn, you can put 30 seconds of a video and you just lead it onto your website. But before we talk about websites and how to use your video business card on the website, let me just say, video business card is not only for the CEO of the company or the marketing director of the company or owner, founder of the company. This is for almost anybody. If you run a business that has 5 employees and a receptionist, in your video business card, you could include your receptionist. Because your receptionist is, at the end of the day, the first person they see, the first face they meet when they come to your office. And that is provided that you have an office that your potential customers can come into. Right. And this also applies for people that actually don't own their own businesses but work within a business, and within the business they get paid through commission. This will be your sales agents, such as people who work in car dealerships. This will be your real estate agents. Anybody that sells in a business and works on a commission base should have a video business card that they put on their social platforms and use on WhatsApp. Because at the end of the day, they are the people that get to meet with the potential customers. So if, for example, your business is a real estate company and you have multiple agents, it is a good investment to make for each and every one of your agents to have a video business card. Because ultimately, they will be meeting your customers. These are the people that make you money, and the people that buy from you buy through your sales agents, your real estate agents. They buy from your salesperson at the dealership. Ooh, I need a coffee because I'm stuttering. Yeah, so if you're running a business and you have salespeople in your business, it is a good investment to make a video business card for each of them. Now, if you are in a business that you are the salesperson, you are the marketer, you are the receptionist, and you are wondering to yourself, how will I use a video business card? Well, easy, the same way as I've already mentioned. And here's another tip or another platform to use. This is for all businesses. Your website. On your landing page, have your video business card, especially for small businesses, startups. When people come onto your website, they will want to read or understand what your business does, who you are, where you're from, what do you do, what do you plan to do, who you've worked with, and so forth. But before they get to doing that, they have to be enticed to see more. Now, this is where the video business card comes. Put your video business card on your landing page. And it is much easier to consume compared to reading text. And Cisco has dropped the stats. I mean, should I mention it? Should I mention it? Cisco dropped the stats. People already know the stats. They already know that majority of content will be consumed through video. So why not invest in a video business card? It's a no-brainer. It is also very, very affordable, which will lead us to the bonus. But before we get to the bonus, let's talk about email. I know a lot of people will say that they don't use email for marketing or sales, but email is very important. It is still one of the most effective ways of getting customers. So use your video business card through email. and this can be sent to your list, the list that already exists. It can be for customers that you already have worked with, especially if you're running the type of business that needs recurring customers. You send them a video business card. It's sort of like a hello, hi, how are you? I'm still here. I still do this. Remember me? Come back, come by. You know. And for customers that have not heard about you before, when they go, when you send them email, a cold email, for example, and they go to your link and they get to watch your video business card, they will get to understand, oh, I see who this is. And oh, actually, I do need this kind of a service. This is obviously provided that your cold email list is clean data, and the people that you are emailing might be looking for your kind of product service, or they might just be looking for you specifically. So video business card is effective in that way because not only does it tell your story, because remember story is important, it also connects with your customers on an emotional level. And I don't think I can stress enough connecting with people emotionally, because at the end of the day, people buy from people, and most purchases, whether or not you see it that way, they are emotional. Whether it's from big company and the person buying is the marketing director, that marketing director might just be looking to keep their spot or maybe get promoted. So they wouldn't buy from somebody that they don't trust. They wouldn't buy from somebody they don't really know who they are, their background, and what they do. So technically, that is an emotional buy because they have a job that they have to do. They have tasks that they have to deliver, and they're not going to work with anybody they don't trust. So buying, whether it's from big company, from small company, from a person or a government official, buying is an emotional thing. Now, we've went over ways of using your video business card and ways started and platforms that you can do it on. And obviously, I didn't cover everything that I would like to cover or everything that you would like to understand. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. And again, if there's anything you didn't understand, leave a comment and we'll answer you through the next video. And of course, I did mention social media platforms, email, website, and how to use it, but I didn't go into depth on how to use it specifically. And I wouldn't be making separate videos for each platform, so that you can get to understanding how to use your video business card more effectively instead of just having bits and pieces of information on how to use your video business card. This is provided you make your own video business card. You obviously will have to use it effectively, and don't worry, I got you. So I'll be giving you the information. So now, the bonus of the video. Here's the bonus. Video business card is very affordable. Yeah, that is the bonus. The reason I say that is a bonus is because, remember, big companies have been using commercials for years now, and they've been competing with companies and crushing it in the market because they are able to reach and access a lot of people because they got the money. But now with social media and all digital platforms that you can use your assets on, it has made it much easier and affordable for you to reach your customers. Look at this. With a video business card and your social media platforms, you not only spend half or a quarter of what you would spend through traditional marketing, TV, radio, or print ads. You not only spend half of the money that you would spend, you get to reach double the number of people. But not only do you reach double the number of people you would through TV, radio, print ads, you reach targeted people, not just anybody who's watching TV. Prime time, I know companies that like to advertise during prime time. What if on prime time nobody who can afford to buy whatever it is you're selling is watching? Also, what if your customers don't actually get to watch TV that much? That is why video business card and other types of content will work for you effectively when you use your social media, when you use your website. And if you don't use social media, or you think your customers don't use social media, well, they definitely do use some sort of digital platform. This could be their email address, it could be their WhatsApp if you have their WhatsApp number, but their email email address is mostly effective because you'll get to send them an email address. You'll get to send them an email, the link of a video business card. It could be on your YouTube channel, it could be on your website. They get to see your business and they get to buy from you. And it's as easy as that. That's a video business card. If you have any questions, remember, leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, so that we understand if we are doing it.
Cause you know me in a way to think. Gotta ask.